Jimmy, Storage Wars is coming on.
Oh man. Yeah, that Dave Hester's going down this week.
Mm-hmm. I miss Barry though, right?
Oh yeah. Barry was one of the good ones, you know.
Back to the bookshelf. So no glue, no fasteners. Really, you can make it with just a jigsaw. I'd say you could probably build this in one day. So
pretty simple.
Let's go ahead and get started, and we'll show you how we made it. We had some definite requirements for this bookshelf. It needed to be small so traffic could still easily flow through the room. We wanted it to be stylish, but not too trendy, something we're still going to like in a few years. And we needed it to hold a lot of books. We're both avid readers, so it's definitely going to get some use. Here you can see the plan for the bookshelf in SketchUp. You can see there are 4 shelves. The largest on the bottom is about 12 inches deep, the next 2 are about 9 inches deep, and the shelf on top is about 7 inches deep. You can see that the bookshelf doesn't have a back. It also doesn't have glue or screws holding it together. I'll talk more about that in just a minute. Notice that the vertical side rails are larger at the bottom, and then they get smaller as they curve upward. The area inside the rails is great for books, while the smaller rounded ends of the shelves are better for knickknacks and things that don't need support. Notice that each of the shelves has the same decorative cutout detail in the front. Let's talk about the way the shelves join the side rails. Each of the shelves have 2 3/4 inch slots cut into the back. Each of the side rails has a 3/4 inch slot to accommodate each of the shelves. Each side rail has 4 3/4 inch slots. Just line up the slots on the shelf with the slots on the side rail, and then just slide the shelf onto the side rail. All 4 of the shelves go on the same way. As you can see, the bookshelf fits pretty tight against the wall. The bookshelf gets smaller as it goes up, which gives plenty of clearance for arms and shoulders. So a 5' 10" man, as you see here, shouldn't have any trouble. So how we doing on the requirements so far, Jimmy?
Boom! You knocked out requirement number 1.
Here's a look at the bookshelf completely empty. We made the stain for this piece. If you'd like to make a stain like this yourself, it's pretty simple to do. Take a small jar and fill it about 3/4 of the way full with white vinegar. Find some small metal pieces like nails, screws, or washers, and then put those in the jar. Be careful to choose pieces that aren't galvanized. Seal the lid and then shake it up. Let it sit for 24 hours. Then open the lid and let it get some air for a few minutes. Put the lid back on and shake it up. Repeat that process every 24 hours, or until you notice that the vinegar is starting to get a brown color. So Jimmy, what do you think about requirement number 2?
You know what jumps out at me? I'm thinking this guy has probably got a really sharp assistant, my friend. But you think we knocked it out of the park.
Thanks, Jimmy. Some kind words there.
Meant that.
So after we assembled the bookcase,
Really did.
we noticed that it was about 1/4 inch out of square. So we attached this turnbuckle from corner to corner and then tightened it until the bookshelf was square. To secure the bookshelf to the wall and make sure it wouldn't turn over, we attached one screw to the top of the backside of each of the vertical members. We attached wire to those screws and then to a screw in the wall.
I think I was somewhere out in the shop working at this point. Jimmy, I'm gonna be inside for just a few minutes. You keep on working out here. Everything's fine.
What's that, Jimmy?
Oh no, nothing. I'm just saying. Look at the way all those books fit on that shelf so nicely. I think we definitely know what the answer is gonna be on requirement number 3.
Yeah, it definitely holds a lot of books.
And your wife was like, "I am carrying all the books. Now I know how Jimmy feels out in the shop, doing all the work."
I don't think she sounds that way.
Feel your pain, baby.
Let us know if you have any questions or comments. We'd love to hear from you. And click on the link if you want to download the free SketchUp plan. Also, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, do that, definitely.